Hey everyone, welcome to another video of my spring series. Today we're doing a look with a hint of blue. So starting with a clean and hydrated face, I'm first going to prime with the No Poreblem primer all over the face. This primer is meant to be pore and wrinkle smoothing, and it feels really silky on the skin. I haven't really seen a drastic difference with this because I don't really have pores or wrinkles yet, but it feels really nice and smoothing on the skin, and I wanted to try it out again today. And then just patting some under the eyes as well. Next, I'm taking the Makeup Revolution liquid highlighter in luminous gold and dotting some on the tops of the cheekbones and on the cupid's bow. And then just blending that out with a paddle foundation brush. Don't be scared if it blends down on your cheeks, it'll just add a glow under the foundation. Next, I'm color correcting with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Honey, and I'm just placing that wherever I have darkness, so around the mouth, nose, and eyes, and then just blend it all out with a damp sponge. This orangey tone concealer is going to help neutralize any hyperpigmentation on my skin and even out my skin tone. If you have hyperpigmentation, you can probably get away with just using this for an everyday coverage. Color theory in makeup is so helpful because it helps you use less products to get really good results. Next, I'm using the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. This is one of my top 5 foundations ever. I'm mixing this shade with the NYX Green Primer to neutralize the red undertone and make it more olive. So just mixing that on the back of my hand. And then dot some on the face. And I'm going to blend that out with my Real Techniques Flat Top Foundation brush. This is truly a beautiful foundation. It absolutely does what it says, and it gives you a really healthy looking skin. It's between a light and medium coverage, but you can definitely build it up, and it sets to a soft, glowy finish. So I'm just going to build up the coverage with the brush first, and then I'm going to press everything in with a sponge to smooth it and make it one with the skin. Sponge there. Don't forget the jaw and neck. Now I'm mixing the Covergirl Undercover Concealer with the Loreal Full Wear Concealer. These are both full coverage and they set matte, but I'm just mixing them to get the shade that I want. Today I'm going for more of a highlighted look because I want everything to look bright. And then blend it out with a sponge. If you have drier skin, you want to make sure you hydrate well before using these concealers, and you only need the lightest layer of these. I'm going to prime my lids with the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. I'm using that for really for the light shade because I want the colors to pop, so just smooth that over the lids and blend it well. Then I'm going to set the brow bone and crease with the RCMA No Color Powder. So you want to smooth out any creasing first and then set it with a fluffy brush. And I'm doing the same to under my eyes as well. And also setting the T-zone where I get shiny through the day. Bronzing my face with the Maybelline City Bronzer in the shade 200. I love using these on myself and clients because they're just really softly golden and they don't look orange at all. And I like this medium one because I get a very natural bronze with it. If you follow Stephanie Ledda, she mentioned that the 300 shade is an exact dupe for the Hoola Caramel. Contour the tip of my nose. Next, with the Becca highlighter in Opal, I'm just getting the tops of the cheekbones and also fluffing that on the brow bones as I do it. Then with the white eyeliner, just gonna line the bottom waterline. This is super old and the name has rubbed off, but I think it was from Rimmel. And I'm also brightening the inner corners of the eyes with that liner. And then topping that with that opal highlight. Next, I'm taking the Maybelline Chrome Highlight in Diamond Glow and I'm brightening it further because I realize that I prefer this one. So really don't need to use opal at all. And also taking it over the brow bone. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera. And back. Next, I'm taking this white Makeup Forever shade and I'm packing that on the lids with a dense shadow brush. Getting the lower lids as well. Then I'm taking that shadow on an angled liner brush and I'm setting the waterline. I learned this trick from Candy Johnson when I first discovered makeup videos on YouTube. Next, from the Wet n Wild Nude Awakening palette, I'm taking that transition shade into the crease with a medium fluffy brush. I don't want anything distracting from the blue, so I'm keeping the crease very natural so it looks like a shadow. As well. Then from Suva Beauty, that blue shadow, I'm gonna start smoking out the outer half of the lash line with a pencil brush, and then I'm tapering the shape of that closer to the lash line as it goes to the middle. Then with a small flat brush, I'm taking that into the inner corner and keeping it close to the lash line. And I'm diffusing it as I go, so it's not like just a line. And I'm lining the lower lids and I'm keeping it close to the lashes. and then just continue to build and smoke out those outer corners. Then taking this navy blue from Makeup Forever and packing that closer to the lash to create depth. And I'm blending it up into the lighter blue. And smoking it out again. Then I'm adding more of that white in the inside part for more brightness, and deepening the crease with the transition shade. Next, I'm going to curl the lashes, and I'm going to be using my ultimate favorite mascara. It is the best I have ever used in my life. It is the Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara. I originally got this in the Sephora birthday gift a couple years ago, and I literally used it up until the black wouldn't come off on my lashes anymore. It builds perfectly wispy and smoky lashes really, really quick, and I never get clumps, and this mascara doesn't dry out too quick. I literally ration this so I don't use it up, but I thought it would be perfect for this look. And I'm only getting the bottom third of the lashes. Can't go wrong with that. And then building up some more blue so I can just see it better behind the lashes. Here I'm going over with the Maybelline Diamond Glow for a bit of frostiness as a highlight to match the eyes. Then I'm going to use the Milani Rose Blush in Romantic Rose. This one has become the perfect spring blush for me because it's not too intense and it pairs really well with colorful eyes. Also taking it through the creases. And adding a bit more bronze and highlight where I want more. So same old combination for the lips, gonna line with the NYX Nude Truffle to add a bit of contour. And then filling it in with the NYX Nude Beige Lip Liner. Gonna top that with the Maybelline Beige Babe lipstick. This is definitely my favorite nude lip combo, especially for tan or brown skin. And then gonna top that with that rose blush to tie it all together. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more content. I hope you guys will stick around and that I'll see you again soon. Bye!